Flying or hovering? They're both just such fun. If only one could do both at the same time. Well, guess what? Now one can. Just look down there. Take the best bits of an aeroplane, add a dash of powerboat and a pinch of hovercraft, and what do you get? A wig. Eh? That's wing in ground effect craft, which is exactly what this beautiful machine is. Watch an albatross in flight. It hardly flaps its wings as it skims the water. Upward thrust increases the lower it gets. Exactly the same happens to an aeroplane when it flies low. It's called the wing in ground effect, WIG, and it means that for low flights, shorter wings could reduce drag and improve efficiency. So now designers are hoping to use the WIG effect to their advantage. A wig can't go up in the clouds like an aeroplane, but it can go just as fast and it's much cheaper to run. Now, the wing in ground effect has been known for quite a long time, but the race is now on to build the first fully functional wig craft. And a man in here, Chris Holloway, who invented this Radacraft, reckons he's going to be first past the post. Chris, this is a bizarre looking baby. Does it really go?
Like a rocket. I started developing this as a kid, and which is nearly 25 years ago, and for 20 of that they wanted to lock me up in a rubber room.
I mean, you actually came up with the idea for this when you were 10?
Yes, that's right. It all came from model aircraft. I noticed as a child that the model aircraft changed their glide pattern as they approached the surface, so we modified the craft so that it would just operate in that area close to the ground.
Now, the first thing you think when you look at this is if you're only flying about a metre above the water, if one of those wings touches the water, you're going to get a drink.
That's exactly right, and we found that early in the piece. And that's when I designed the flat turn capability of this craft, which is what makes it so spectacular.
So tell me, how do you do it?
I'd love to tell you, Jez, but we might have someone stealing our ideas.
OK, well, the proof of the wig is in the flying. Can we go for a spin?
Certainly. Would you like to drive?
I'd love to.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, my flight was not to be. Technical problems meant even at top speed, we'd have been overtaken by a pedalo. Oh well, Chris promised he'd send me shots of his next test flights, and here they are. Here we go then, looking forward to seeing this wig in the air. No joy yet then, but mustn't give up. A few weeks later, Chris says he's made a few minor adjustments, but hang on a minute, he's stuck a hovercraft on the bottom. What's going on? Come on then, see if we can get it up anyway. Is it going to fly? Oh, no, but not a bad way of taking a shower. And isn't it typical, just when you're down, the gutter press get their teeth stuck into you. Sorry about that, Chris, mate. But don't get down, don't give up. This calls for a massive rethink. Hang on, he's chopped the tail off. That seems a bit severe. Yeah, who knows, might work. A little bit less weight and all that. I've got to admire your determination, Chris, but still a few problems there. Now this is it. This has to be the one. Judgment Day, takeoff time. Yeah, very impressive. Well, I can't quite see it, but Chris assures me it is flying at an incredible 8 inches above sea level. Well done, Chris!